Welcome back to Jenna's Kitchen, and today I'm making bread because we're all out of bread and I need some bread to take my sandwiches to school. So I'm making it in the bread machine because it is so simple, even a 10-year-old can do it. And with the bread machine, I don't have to knead it and wait for it to rise and then punch it down, shape it into balls. Punch this, I just press start and then let it go. I have 1 cup of water that is at 110 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to pour that into this. And this is the thing it cooks in. And when you put it in here, you want to make sure that the thing that it mixes with is in here. Because one time I forgot that, and it was a massive bread fail. Everything turned out floury, and it was no good. Okay, and we have 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, or a package of yeast. If the recipe says you let it proof, I don't let it proof because I just think it's a waste of 10 minutes. And the reason people used to proof their yeast is so that they made sure it was still active. But as long as your yeast isn't past the expiration date, you should be fine. 1/4 cup of applesauce, but the recipe calls for oil. But since we want to make this a little healthier, we put in applesauce. And then we're going to put in 3 cups of bread flour. And bread flour has a little more gluten that has barley flour that'll help the yeast activate. And then we're going to put in a little bit of salt that also helps the bread. Well, the salt helps the dough texture, makes it stronger and less sticky. And it also helps regulate the yeast activity. And I've tried to leave it out a few times because we try to reduce our salt consumption, but don't leave it out because it's important. Now that I have all of my ingredients in, this is the easiest part. We just stick it in here and make sure it snaps really well. Because one time I didn't snap it really well and it was going everywhere. Okay, and you can pick the loaf size. I have it at 1.5 pounds. And you can even pick your crust color. So I have it at light. And then all you do is put the top on and press start. I'm going to meet you back here in 3 hours and 18 minutes. And we're going to have a beautiful loaf of bread. I'm going to go play. My bread is done, so I'm going to take it out of the bread machine. As soon as this opens up, it smells amazing in the kitchen. Okay, so we're going to flip this over onto a drying rack. And this will make great sandwiches for my lunch this week. Okay, and you gotta let this cool before you slice it, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I get my butter and jam. If you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to Jenna's Kitchen. Cool, cool, cool.